Look, let me say this. I believe in due process. I'm a person who's consistent in saying that. Whether you're on the right or the left, you deserve an investigation. But what is interesting to watch is the hypocrisy of some of these Democrats who had zero tolerance standards, including Cuomo himself when he demanded Attorney General Eric Schneiderman step aside amid similar allegations of sexual assault, and also 3 assemblymen who he demanded step aside under zero tolerance policy. So that standard apparently doesn't apply to him.
That's Fox News contributor Kayleigh McEnany there, calling out some New York Democrats who have a zero tolerance policy when it comes to sexual harassment. But for Andrew Cuomo, that rule apparently doesn't apply. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo is under an intense spotlight after 7 women came forward accusing the governor of some form of sexual harassment or inappropriate touching. He was also under fire for his handling of the nursing home scandal after a report found that COVID-related deaths in nursing homes were underreported by up to 50%. Cuomo had also allowed COVID-positive patients back into nursing homes, in turn infecting other people. With these 2 scandals hanging over the governor's head, around 135 lawmakers, including 50 Democrats, have called for Andrew Cuomo's resignation. But Kayleigh McEnany thinks that the calls for Cuomo's resignation should have started right as the nursing home scandal began to evolve.
Where were the folks like AOC and Schumer and others, Kirsten Gillibrand, amid the nursing home scandal, which broke long before the sexual assault scandal? We know that 13,000 seniors died in New York. The fact that you have his own aide coming out saying we froze, which is why we didn't turn over the true numbers. This is very damaging. Lives were at stake. Janice Dean, of course, losing her in-laws, a very personal loss for people in New York. And there should have been calls for resignation long before just now.
Yesterday, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi copped backlash on Twitter, with many people calling her a hypocrite after she declined to call on the governor to resign. Ms. Pelosi repeatedly reaffirmed that she has a zero tolerance for sexual harassment, but fell short of calling on the embattled governor to resign.
But you're not calling on him to resign right now?
I think we should see the results of the debate, but he may decide, and hopefully this result will be soon. And what I'm saying is the governor should look inside his heart. He loves New York, to see if he can govern effectively.